Hope you're great. I'm on a morning walk here with my little friend who I'm babysitting. And as I walked, I just let my mind drift. I often call them my curiosity walks. And I started thinking about the idea of heroism. And then I sort of mentally, intellectually deconstructed what is heroism. And as I walked, clarity came into my mind, and I came up with 4 elements of heroism. I think every one of us, just before I shot this video, there was a grandmother walking with, I believe, her granddaughter, and the granddaughter started running away. The grandmother ran after the granddaughter, and the carriage that the grandmother was pushing was empty, but it started rolling down the hill. And I ran over to it, and I grabbed it, and then I gave it back to her. And it made me feel good, just helping someone. And that's really what got me thinking about, wow, don't we feel good when we do heroic things? I'm not saying I'm some kind of a big hero. I'm just saying, don't we feel good when we do things that help other people? Then it made me think about, the superheroes who run into burning buildings to save families. And so let me just get right into the deconstruction. There's 4 words that I want you to think about, and the first is originality. You can't be a hero of your life in this new year and do amazing things with the months ahead unless you choose to leave the herd. I think you can change the world or follow the crowd. You can't do both. So originality makes you heroic. It means thinking your own thoughts, running your own habits, trusting your own instinct, doing you, staying in your own lane. You've got to be an original. And part of being an original means trusting your vision, even if no one believes in your vision whatsoever. That's what originality is. It's saying, you know what, here's the work I want to do, or here's the health I want to build, or here's the life I want to handcraft. And saying, people don't really understand me, but it feels so right to me, and this is what inspires me and what brings me joy. And the things that bring you joy are where the universe wishes you'll be. The second element of heroism is super bravery. It's literally asking yourself, what are the things I'm terrified by, or the things that make me feel uncomfortable? And you consistently do them through small little acts, so that the power that you gave to your fears, you actually take back and you use to grow in character and personal power and strength. Super bravery. It's like each day just doing like little acts of micro bravery so you become a stronger human being. Very key element of heroism, of course. Third element is consistency. It's not what you do once a year that's important, it's what you do every day. So consistency of character, consistency of abiding by the values that are truest to you, consistency of your daily routines and your rituals, consistency towards the fulfillment and realization of your dreams this year. Consistency really is the DNA of mastery. If you look at the great athletes, for example, they're consistent. They eat the same food, they run the same routines, they get into bed at the same time, they run the workouts on the same days. So consistency, it's a practice, so you get stronger as you do it, but consistency is the 4th element. And then the final element of heroism is humanity, and it's really fine, make your own dreams come true, but also find a cause that is bigger than yourself and that makes the world a brighter place. The real heroes, Desmond Tutu, for example, passed away relatively recently. And I think he was a great hero. He stood for justice, he stood for equality, he stood for peace. And I think that's what makes a great hero. So I wish you an incredible fresh year ahead, full of productivity and performance and happiness and service and joyfulness. If you'd like me to mentor you so this year becomes the single greatest year of your life yet, I'd love to be of service to you. I've released a course that I think you will find strikingly valuable and transformational. It's based on my #1 worldwide bestseller, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. The new course is called The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari Method, and the response to the release of this world-class online learning course has been staggering. Have a look at the information below. As always with my online courses, the memberships are extraordinarily limited. All the blocks that my team has released recently have sold out in fine order. So get your membership today before you don't get a chance to get into the program. By the way, it does come with 100% money back guarantee, so there's no risk whatsoever for you to test it out. If you don't think it's an amazing course and beautiful and inspiring and tactical and helpful, then you get your money back. So I think there's no reason for you not to try it. Wish you all the best. Thanks for joining me in this video. Bye.